Ever wondered why her replies suddenly slowed down or stopped altogether? You're sitting there, staring at your phone, replaying every message in your head, and basically she's leaving you on red. The brutal truth is, when a woman isn't texting you back, it's rarely about being busy. It's about options. And I'm about to prove it to you. Jessica OS here. Welcome back to my channel. Remember to always check for the name Jessica OS as a channel name before you watch any video to be sure the advice is coming from me. In this video, I'm going to break down the real reasons she's pulling away, the signs she's juggling other guys, and how you can flip the script so you're not left chasing. By the end, you'll know exactly what's going on and what to do about it. You ready? Let's jump right in. Women don't run out of time. They run out of interest. When a woman says she's too busy to text you back, it usually is a cover story, because the reality is women are never too busy for the men that they genuinely are excited about. Now, if she's into you, she'll text you from the bathroom at work, she'll text you while she's out with her friends, she'll even text you back half asleep at 2 a.m. You don't have to beg for her time. She will make the time. Now flip that around. When her replies slow down, when you're staring at your screen wondering why she left you hanging, it's not her schedule that's changed, it's unfortunately her interest. And you've dropped a couple of places on her priority list, but instead of admitting that, she hides behind the "I've just been so busy" excuse. Think about the last time you really wanted something. I mean, whether it was that new game drop, a car you've been eyeing, or even just grabbing food when you were really hungry. Did you put it off for hours? No, you made it happen. That's how attraction works. If she wants your attention, she'll prioritize it. The trap, though, is most guys don't see this shift. Instead, they overcompensate. They text more, they send longer messages, try to be extra understanding, etc. But when she's already pulling back, giving more doesn't bring her closer. It pushes her further away. So here's the move. If her energy changes, match it. Don't argue, don't chase, don't interrogate her about why she's busy. None of that. Just match her pace and watch what happens. If she's truly interested, she'll notice the gap and step back in. If she doesn't, well, that's your answer. And be honest. If she can post selfies, watch Netflix, chat with her best friend for an hour, but can't send you a 10-second reply, is she really too busy? Or is she just not that into you? Social media is her playground. Let's be real, social media has completely changed the dating game. Back in the day, if she wasn't feeling you, she had to actually meet someone new in person. Now it's easier. She posts a picture and instantly has 50 guys drooling in her DMs. That's the reality men are up against today. When she's not texting you back, don't kid yourself. It's not because she's reading a book, baking cookies, or catching up on work emails all the time. 9 out of 10 times, I believe, she's actually on her phone. She's on Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook, scrolling, posting, replying to comments, and enjoying the constant validation that she's getting. You send her a thoughtful text, something funny, something that should at least spark a reply, and hours go by, nothing. Then you check her Instagram story and she's laughing with her girls at brunch, tagging locations, adding music, responding to other people's comments in real time. That's your proof, my guy. She's not ignoring her phone, she's ignoring you. Social media keeps her options always open. Remember that. She doesn't have to settle for one guy's attention because every post reminds her that she's got backup. One guy will like her bikini pic. Another will slide into her DMs with a smooth line, and another is offering dinner plans. It's constant stimulation, and you're competing in that arena whether you like it or not. Now here's where most men blow it. They think they can out-text competition. They believe that if they're funnier, quicker, or even more available, they'll win. But you can't compete with 20 dudes blowing up her notifications. Standing out isn't by being another voice in the crowd. It requires you not to be in that crowd at all. So don't get sucked into her online circus. She's clearly prioritizing likes and comments over your messages. Now show her you're not just another fan in her audience. That's how you shift the dynamic. When she notices, right, you're the one guy who isn't trying to out-compliment her Instagram followers, you will become that rare attention she actually values. Ask yourself, are you texting her or are you auditioning to be one of her followers? It's a question only you can answer. The slow fade is a signal, not a coincidence. Guys, if you don't remember anything I tell you in this video, please remember this, okay? Silence is communication. When her texts start to shrink from paragraphs to one-liners, when her emojis dry up, when the good morning turns into a simple hey, right? Once every 3 days, it's not an accident. We call it the slow fade. She's not confused. She's not just tired. She's sending you a very clear message without saying it out loud. You're slipping down her priority list. Recognize that signal and don't panic. Maybe you notice she used to reply in minutes, and now it takes hours, sometimes a whole day. Instead of pulling back, you double text. Hey, did you see my message? Or worse, you start sending her memes, voice notes, anything to spark her attention. Now, what you don't realize is every extra effort you make when she's already fading only confirms that you're chasing her while she's exploring other options. The slow fade is an exit strategy. It's her way of saying, I'm losing interest without confrontation, because direct rejection risks drama, guilt, backlash, conversation. So instead, she starves you of attention until you either give up or humiliate yourself by chasing even harder. The mistake? Thinking that persistence will win her back. Guys think, if I just show her how much I care, she'll come around. That's wrong. All it does is cement your role as the one chasing while she weighs other options. So don't reward slow fade. If she takes 6 hours to reply, don't send 3 follow-ups. Match her energy. If she gives you less, you give less. If she disappears, you let her. That way, she either steps up or she fades out completely. Now, either way, you've protected your value. Because let's be honest, if she wanted you, would she really need time to think? Or is she just using time as a cushion while she slides towards someone else? Proof she's entertaining other options. Here's the thing. When a woman isn't texting you back, it's rarely random. There are always tells that she's giving her attention somewhere else. And once you spot them, you'll never unsee them again. So let me share maybe 3 signs, okay? Number 1, she's online, but silent with you. You send a message, no reply for hours. But when you check, she's active on her WhatsApp, she just posted a new TikTok, or she's liking other friends' pictures. Look, that's not forgetfulness. That's her deliberately choosing where her attention goes. And you didn't make the cut. Sign number 2, her excuses don't match her behavior. She tells you she's so tired, she's going to bed early, right? But you catch her posting a mirror selfie 30 minutes later. Or she says, I'm just not a big texter. Yet she's glued to her phone when her best friend messages her. That's proof that she can text. She just doesn't want to text with you. It's as simple as that, buddy. Sign number 3, inconsistent energy. Now, some days she's super chatty, other days she goes cold. That up and down rhythm usually means that she's splitting her energy between you and something or someone else. One guy makes her laugh that day, another takes her out, and you're just on standby until she decides who deserves her attention. During your mid-conversation, she suddenly disappears. Hours later, she pops back up with a half-hearted, sorry, I got distracted. Translation, someone else grabbed her focus, and she doesn't even feel the need to hide it. Most guys ignore these signs because they're afraid of what it means. They'll rather believe that she's just stressed or in a weird mood than face the reality that she's entertaining other options. That denial keeps them chasing women who already have checked out. Don't confront her. Don't demand explanations. That only makes you look insecure. Instead, quietly take note of the inconsistencies and adjust your investment. If she's splitting her attention, you should too. If she's not prioritizing you, stop making her the center of your world. Because if she really valued your connection, would she be this careless with it? Or is she just keeping you around as option B while she tests who else is out there? Now, before I wrap up this video, let's talk about how you can flip the script, because then there's no point of just telling you what's going on without helping you through it, right? This is where most men either win or lose the game. She's pulling back, she's slow texting, maybe even entertaining other guys, right? And your natural instinct is to chase harder, send another text, prove that you're different, show her that you care and all that fun stuff. Or not so fun stuff. But the truth is, every extra effort you put in when she fades or when she's fading makes you look desperate and less desirable. The way you flip the script isn't by doing more, it's by doing less. And I'm sure you may have caught on with this, right? Number 1, you want to match her energy. If she takes 6 hours to reply, don't reply in 6 minutes. Slow down too. If she gives you one-word answers, don't send her a paragraph. You mirror her effort, and in doing so, you protect your value. Number 2, reclaim your focus. Instead of sitting there obsessing over her messages, put that energy into yourself. If it means hitting the gym, grinding at your work, linking up with your boys, talking to other women, do it. The second she notices that you're not hanging onto her every text, she'll feel it. You see, women can sense when attention shifts, and nothing messes with us more than realizing that we're not the center of your world anymore. Okay? Thirdly, let silence do the work. Here's the secret. Silence is more powerful than words. If she disappears for 2 days and you don't chase, that silence speaks volumes. Because guess what? She'll start wondering why you're not checking in, whether you lost interest, if you're seeing someone else. And that's how the power dynamic flips. Think about the last time you stopped caring about a woman who was giving you mixed signals. Didn't she suddenly come back asking what's up, acting more interested than before? That's because your absence creates tension. Attention is currency, remember that. And when you stop handing it out freely, its value will skyrocket. The mistake is thinking that withdrawing attention will make her mad or push her away, when in truth, if she's really into you, she'll fight to pull you back in. And if she's not, you just saved yourself months of wasted time chasing a woman who was never yours. And don't be petty. Don't play childish games like posting mystery stories, and things like that just to get her jealous. That reeks of childishness and insecurity. The real move is to live your life so fully that she can feel the difference in your energy. That's when she comes running back. Or when you realize you were better off without her anyway. When she's not texting you back, it's not about being busy or tired or just being bad at texting. It's about options. Every slow reply, every excuse, every dry one-word message is proof that she's weighing where to invest her attention. And if you're the one chasing while she's testing other guys, you've already lost. Here's what separates men who win from men who get ghosted. Winners don't beg for attention. They don't chase after silence, and they don't let women's games dictate their value. They flip the script. They pull back, focus on themselves, and let women prove they deserve a spot in their lives. If this video opened your eyes, hit that like button. It tells me to make more straight up no-nonsense content like this. And subscribe if you want weekly strategies that will make dating simpler and way less frustrating. And before you click away, go watch my next video on 5 secret signs she's playing you for a fool. If today's video gave you the why, this video will give you the how. So you never waste time on the wrong woman again. Now, let me hear from you. What's the worst excuse you've ever received from a woman who didn't text you back? Drop it in the comments below. I'll pin one of the most exciting answers. And of course, I'll catch you in the next video as well. My name is Jessica OS. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers.